We're going through some strange times now. Some serious times. And all the fun and the games is over. Some of y'all sitting here, y'all know it. You feel something, but you don't know what it is. What you need to do now is try to get in touch with that universal order. That one. And I'm not talking about God. I'm not talking about isms and osms. And I'm not talking about a God that needs your validation. There's something going on. Something strange is happening. Birds took off last September like they've been taking off for billions of years and went to the wrong place. Hear me good now. They've been going to the same place for winter ever since the planet's been here. But they went to the wrong place this time. Frogs is dying all over the world. That might not mean nothing to you, but frogs outlive dinosaurs. And when George Bush talk about a new world order, he ain't talking about white folks doing some more craziness. He talking about the real thing. And if you understand the real thing, it's a new game now. And all them old tricks that they had, y'all get that goodbye. All the plans they had for black folks, all the plans they had for black, that's over. I mean, just common sense, just using your God-given intelligence. Black folks, one day y'all gonna have to just stop all that old rapping. Always want to rap, always want to be, blah, blah, blah. Always want to be man. It's about being quiet. It's about being still. It's not just finding you a tree. Or if you sit in the house, just sit out and and we got to stop empowering nothing. There's a universal order that you better be in touch with. Because this whole thing, these white boys have looked up there and saw something up there and scared them to death. The ozone level is burned up beyond repair. That's what they're talking about, a new order. Can they build cities up there and get out of here? The war game is over. That's what the whole game is. And if you're silly enough to believe that World War III will wipe out the planet, then you really don't understand God. Only the God force that put this planet here will ever have the power to wipe it out. And when that force gets ready to move, it don't need no help from them thugs in the Pentagon or them nuts over there in Russia. Somewhere I say to you that you can make a difference. But that whole thing is here. And there's a word called metamorphosis. Simple word, one complete distinct object that's transposed into a total different complete distinct object. On the other hand, there's a caterpillar that's converted into a butterfly that flies towards the gods in heaven out of your and my reach. And that's what it's really going to come down to. Are you a butterfly or bullfrog? Not what do you look like to me, or what you look like to yourself. When you look in the mirror, you can see Miss Fine this or Miss Handsome that. But if you got to deal in drugs, if you got to destroy the body, if you got to be cool, if you got to have all that old perverted, degenerate sex back, give a damn what you look like to that universal God for it. You're a bullfrog. If that's all you got going, have fun quick, baby, because radiation gonna mess up bullfrogs. Then on the other hand, if I can knock you down tonight and you can get up and brush off your skirt or pants and almost apologize to me for being in the way, damn what your friends think. If you can have a love for yourself and a love for people, if you can't get angry, if you don't need to dibble in this dope and this thing here, or drink this drink, or stand around wanting to badmouth somebody, don't care what they call you, what you look like, you're a butterfly. And let me tell you something about butterfly, baby. Y'all might think they're fragile. That butterfly can fly all the way across the Atlantic Ocean. Butterfly can fly all the way across the Pacific Ocean. And they talk about the bald eagle. Every time you hear them talking about this wing spread, bald eagle can't make that trip. A universal order. There is a universal God force that runs through each one of our bodies. And I can be the #1 dope pusher on the planet, and you can be the #1 crime fighter, and when both of us walk out in that street tomorrow, that universal God force will let that sun shine just as bright on you as it shines on me. These are games.